Hey, what's up, Beardsmen and Greasers alike? Welcome to another episode of Beards and Stuff. And in today's video, I think we're gonna have a two-part product review series, like GROOMBOX series. So that's just two parts. I did an unboxing video a couple of weeks back. So if you wanna check that out, make sure to do so after this video. And with that said, based on that unboxing video, we've got two products. So that I'll be reviewing those in the series. So I'll be starting off with this one, QUINZE Pomade. And before we move on to the product breakdown, let's have a little bit of a history lesson regarding the brand or origin or whatnot. So way back year 2015, when he was 15 years old, Emilio, that is, the owner and brewer of QUINZE Pomade, he got so addicted, so fond of pomades that he's been buying or he's getting himself a new one each week, that he ends up upsetting his parents because of course, which every parent does supposedly or something like that. So he also got tired of that, I guess, that he decided to brew his or make his own. And that's where and when it all started. And once he get the formulation right, I guess, or the version one, he's been using his own product, of course. And then he's been he was selling it to his friends, obviously. So that's a little bit of an quick history lesson or quick background regarding the QUINZE brand. Or yeah, maybe that's where he got the name itself, the QUINZE 2015, when he was 15 years old. Okay, so I've been wanting to get my hands on these, and GROOMBOX made it possible. So I was able to test it out for a couple of weeks. So I've been using this constantly. Okay then, so let's check out what this product is all about, or this pomade rather. So Quincy Pomade is presented in a pocketable black tin can with a very nice subtle design and label, as you can see right there in the cap. So you can get this in a 50-gram black tin can. Like I've said, it's pocketable, it's convenient, it's travel size. You can just throw it in your pocket or in your bag or whatnot. And it has a firm hold with a matte finish, but I'm not really sure about that, but we'll find out in a second. And it has a masculine perfume scent. And what else? Ah yeah, the ingredients. So first on the list, we have beeswax, we have micro wax, we have petrolatum. So we have two kinds of waxes in there, and some petroleum jelly for the slickness, additional slickness, something like that. So we have what? Virgin. We have virgin coconut oil, castor oil, grapeseed oil, sweet almond oil, scent, hard work, time, and perseverance. I think I agree with that. Okay, so let's talk about the scent. So it has a masculine perfume scent. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so masculine perfume scent. Oh, okay, right off the bat, once you open it, once you pop the cap, you can, yeah, really get that intense, strong, but not overwhelming or or overpowering. It doesn't abuse your nose or something like that. So this is somehow a perfume inspired scent. As according to Emilio, it's a Paco Rabanne Invictus perfume inspired scent. I'm not really sure regarding the real one or the original, but as far as I can tell. I think it's pretty close. I like it though. There's some hint of sweetness in there in the background and all that. Yeah, strong masculine perfume scent, which I like though. I'm having a good time just smelling this stuff. So yeah, there goes the scent. Okay, next up, let's pop this thing open and let's see what's inside. And under the hood, as you can see, we have a white, slightly translucent, solid looking product. And scooping it out requires a little bit of force just to get the product out, but not too much. And working it on the palms only requires a little bit of effort to melt it down, but you can definitely feel the waxiness of it. This is a waxy type of pomade, although it has a hint of slickness that makes it a lot easier. And the more you work it though, the slicker it gets, or greasy it gets. Okay, so that's just barely half of it, and now let's move on to the product demo, or the application and the styling, which is probably the most important part of this review. So please check it out. And look what we have here. I'll be starting off with a freshly clean blow-dried hair, which is common knowledge when using or applying oil-based type of products. And I'm gonna use just a dime-sized scoop of the pomade just to begin with, and then layer it off as I go along. And right off the bat, application, even though with a waxiness, it's still a pretty easy application. Barely any resistance or tugs and pulls, or none whatsoever. I'd say it's very easy to work with, and combing it in, I didn't experience any tugs and pulls or resistance as well. Although I can feel a little bit of weight from the product. That slickness helps very much as well. Same goes with the styling, no problem whatsoever. I'd say this is a straight shooter. And here comes the final result. I think it has a very decent amount of volume, that height, a desirable texture, the finish. The shine, I think this is where it differs from its claim, which is matte finish. But all in all, even though with all that waxes, it still has some slickness to it. So that helped a lot setting up the hair. Okay, so there goes half of it, or is it? I don't know. We'll see. So anyway, let's move on to my thoughts regarding the product itself, starting with the hold. So the first time I tried it, it held up pretty well, yes. It felt more like a firm to a strong type of hold, but not in a strong hold category, just a slight bump, so to say, help establish the end result or the finish, something like that. So yeah, regarding the finish, it was advertised as a matte finish, but as you can see, there's an ample lot of shine in there. So I'd say it's a low to natural, maybe medium, something like that, but never matte. That's yeah, that's evident. Yeah, you get your evidence right here. Okay, so my thoughts about the scent. The first time I sniffed it or smelled it, I liked it. Surprise, surprise! Even though it's a signature inspired scent. So that right now, right now it changed my perspective, perspective entirely regarding the scent of hairstyling products. So yeah, I admit. Okay, so it's a Paco Rabanne Invictus perfume inspired scent. Yes, I need to check out the real deal to know exactly how accurate the scent is. But it's inspired, not entirely the whole thing. So just put it out there. And endurance, which I think is one of the most important characteristics of hairstyling products to the most of us, especially me, considering me. Yes, I think it can go half to a full day without needing restyling or something like that, but still depends on environmental factors, if it's too humid or hot, or I don't know, something like that. Obviously it's a oil-based pomade, so if it's too hot or warm, then you might experience some deflation, yeah, decrease in volume or height. And in my case, I start experiencing some loose hairs, loose locks on this part right here. The ends are just so it's getting heavy, and yeah, that's when I start restyling it. So comes 2-3 hours in, and restylability, I don't have any problems with it, although there's a little bit of uh, decrease in the control or the hold, maybe, especially when the waves are back. So that's the only concern for me, but all in all, maybe the shape or the height is not as same it's not the same as the first time, but it's still pretty good. I can go along with it. I have no problem. It's ready. What I mean is like a fix and go type of thing. And washout minimum would be 3 rounds of shampoo. Yeah, that's just minimum, because it's an oil-based pomade for those of you who are new here, new to the hair game. So that's what to expect. A helpful tip maybe. So how about a hot shower? It works for me, I think. I don't know about you, but you can try it. The warm water helps loosen up the oils and soften up the waxes. Oh well, yes, so we're almost done, and there goes my initial thoughts regarding Quince Pomades from Holding Pomade. And for my final thoughts, this talking and all that, I'm sucking a ton of air, making me burp a lot. Okay, anyway, final thoughts regarding Quince Pomades from Holding Pomade. I've been having a blast using this. As you can see, how much? That's almost half since the time I got it. Okay, so aside from that, yes, the scent, yeah, I really like it. It goes well with the product, oil-based, and it lasts the whole day as well, and even the next day. And yeah, I didn't mention second day styling. It's also pretty decent. Even if I don't have to shower, I just change clothes and just fix my hair and then go. You wouldn't even notice that I haven't had a shower yet. So aside from that, I think it's a very good oil-based pomade, and I've always wanted to try this, and I have. And if you wanna check it out, links will be in the description box down below. Through GROOMBOX PH, yes, special thanks to Denzel, yes, for sending these over, and to Emilio as well for being what do you call this, accommodating. Yes, I did shoot him a message, and then it was very cool, very cool about it. And if you're really into that waxy type of hairstyling product with a touch of slickness, even though it's not a matte finish, it's more of a natural to medium shine or low shine, depending on how much product you use. I do recommend this, or maybe you can just put it on your list, bucket list, something like that, to add to your collection. And I do like the whole design label aspect right there. It's very nice, simple. It's clear, easy to read. So I really like that. So that concludes episode 1, Quince Pomade, of our GROOMBOX 2-part product review series. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave me a like. And if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to do so. And please turn on that post notification or the notification bell, so you'll get updated every time I get to upload a new video, review, whatever. You know the drill. And with that said, I'll see you in the next pick. And once again, you're watching the most awesome, amazing, fantastic, fantastic YouTube channel to date! I'm Luigi and you're watching Beers and Stuff.